The first Mary Persons baseball senior is number 42, Jeramiah Andrews. Jeramiah has been a member of the baseball program for 4 years, 3 of which he has been a varsity starter. Even though his mother does not care for the nickname, his teammates and coaches have also called him Jerry. Jerry has played third base, and he also has put in time at catcher for parts of the season. As a sophomore, he had 24 hits and 58 at-bats for an astounding .414 batting average. He had 3 doubles, 12 RBIs, 7 runs scored, and 5 stolen bases. He was voted as the All-Region 2-4A first-team designated hitter and won the Mary Persons Offensive MVP for that season. In 2019, as a junior, he had 31 hits and 100 at-bats for a .310 batting average with 3 home runs, one of which was in the first round of the playoffs. He also had 5 doubles, 1 triple, 24 RBIs, 12 runs scored, and 3 stolen bases. He was again voted 2019 All-Region 2-4A first-team designated hitter and honorable mention All-State infielder for his junior season. As a senior in the first half of the season this year, he had 10 hits and 37 at-bats for a .270 batting average. He had 1 double, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. He also threw out 4 runners while catching this season. During his career, Jerry had 65 hits and 195 at-bats for a .333 batting average. He had 3 home runs, 1 triple, 9 doubles, 39 RBIs, 22 runs scored, and 8 stolen bases during his career as a Mary Persons Bulldog.
Yes, sir. That's right. Best memory. Best memory.
Jeremiah Andrews, third baseman and catcher. This program is everything to me. It changed my life, taught me how to be a better person. The 3 people that have encouraged me the most: DJ for being that dude that I needed when times got rough. And Honeycutt, he was like my best friend. He was there. We got along perfectly. We thought the same thing. Didn't have to worry about it. The third person is Jake Wright. Jake Wright is a person that always going to go after it. Even if he's struggling, he's still going to get everything his 10,000%, and just grind, and no matter what the cost is. That day that Mathis and Nate made a bet that Nate wouldn't catch a fly ball, and Nate caught it. My third one is when me and DJ debated the whole practice over who was the most ugly person, either me or him. and I still think DJ's still uglier than me. Getting called up and play varsity as a sophomore, coming in and beating Morgan County after getting our butts handed to us the couple of days before, the walk-off at SunTrust, my first high school home run, beating Jackson every time that we played them, and just getting my diving play at third base. My first memory is when me and Nate had slid across that puddle during, I think it was our sophomore or junior year, that we had slid across that puddle at third base. All the times that we would make all the younger kids do all the stuff while we went and goofed off. Me and Wop at third base, always joning and messing around and encouraging each other to always do better. Me and Jake Wright always playing, having fun. Then me and Nate always complaining about my throws. Then he make a crappy throw. Message for you upcoming seniors is to handle your business on the field. Never get distracted with nothing going on. You practice how you play every time. It doesn't matter who you are, how good you are. Always put in the work. It doesn't matter if the coach watching you. It's before practice, after practice, during practice. Give it 110%. Always grind, even if nobody's looking. I'm gonna miss the most about baseball is hanging out with my boys who I've been playing ball with since we were small. All the funny moments, Connor yelling and being weird, Nate always doing something stupid, and last but not least, just seeing my coaches, because I know my coaches, they were the best coaches I ever had. What's next for me is to go to ABAC and get my degree in engineering and get out here and get a job.